So we are going to write a simple Caesar cipher in Python. Our simple encryption is, these are the characters. You want to send a message, but instead of sending the normal message, you take each character and you replace it by another character which is at an offset. So you replace the E by a B, you replace the D by an A. You can go two backwards. You can go one back, you can go two back, you can go three back. Or you can go ahead. You can replace an A with a D, a B with an E, a C with an F. So let's look at a key value of 2, where you are replacing every character by a character which is 2 values ahead. So John will become LQJP. Why? 2 values ahead of J is L, JKL. O, PQ. So 2 ahead of O is Q. H, IJ. So 2 values ahead is J. And N, OP, 2. So if this is just 1, then this will become K. So J will become K, O will become P, H will become I, N will become O. Okay? So this is an example of 2. And you can have -2 where you go backwards. And if you are putting +2 to go from here to here, if I put -2, you can apply -2 on this code to go back. Yeah? So you have taken E and you have gone 2 steps behind. When you want back your code, you go 2 steps ahead. And we'll use that to create a cipher reverse or a deciphering program as well. This is a popular toy for kids. It's called a cipher wheel. So you basically align all of your alphabets and then you push it anti-clockwise by 2 if you want, or 2 or 1. And you can see all the A corresponds to B, B corresponds to C. So you can just look at your characters in the outer wheel and replace them with what is in the inner wheel. And if you want, you can make one more inner wheel and so on and so forth. You can have another inner wheel and you can make it more complicated. So that is the understanding of what a Caesar cipher is. Let us see what we are going to do. I think I have a program. I will get it. Okay, I don't. So anyway, let me show you the key things. The key things are, the first thing is, suppose I have a message which says, hey there, and I want to encode it. The first thing you need to know that message 0, what will message 0 give me? If I was to print message 0, this message is stored in an array where H is the 0th character, E is the first character, Y is the second character, third character, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So there are 9 characters going from 0 to 8. If I save this, and I'll just say message cipher, we'll just call it cipher. And let's run this. So it's given me H, the first character. If I say message 3, what do you think it'll give me? 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is a blank. It'll give me a blank. Let me make it 4. 4 should give me T. So if I save it and run it, I should see T. You can see I see T. Now we can change this message to be a message from a user. Input, same thing, no difference. Now it is a message from a user. Please provide a message to be encrypted. Save it, run it. And it's going to print the 5th character. So if I say I there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should print H because H, the first H is 0. That's 0. That's 1. The space is 2. That's 3. That's 4. And my code here says print the fourth character. So it should print small h. There you go. It prints small h. Now what we want to do is, so we are going to use this one. We're going to use this one to basically get each of the characters. So let's put an algorithm for here. Our algorithm. Encryption algorithm. What's my encryption algorithm? It is take message input. Now we want to shift it by 2, but you can't take A and add 2 to it. It doesn't become C. But we have something known as codes. Every character is represented in the computer's world by a code. It is known as ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. You can look up an ASCII table. There are many ASCII tables on the net. So we are going to use the odd function. We're going to use odd to get, I'll just say ASCII code. It's a code, it's a numeric code. For each character. And here you should get a hint for each character, which means we will be using a for loop. Use odd, then add a key value to the odd value. So you'll get a numeric value and you can add a key value to the odd value. Example, odd message. I'll just take the previous example. Let's say I'm taking message 4. I can get it and I'm going to say +2. Yeah. And then convert it back to a character. And that character will be a jumbled character. Because I've taken an odd number. If I, for example, if I take let me see this. Let me take this off and let me give you an example. If I say print odd of message 4, whatever the fourth character is, it will print me the number of it. Let's run this and see this. I'm just going to go all A's. So the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is an A. So if I go A, it should give me the number for an A, 97. And you can see if you actually Google up ASCII code for A, 97, there you go. And now if I add 2 to it, it will become 99. And when I convert it back to a number, I will get C. You get the idea? That's what we are going to do. So convert it back to a character. These are my steps. And keep adding encrypted characters to a coded message. So let's start. This is my input. I will initialize a variable and set key value. Key value is the offset. You can ask a user to provide it or you can provide it. A key value is the offset that you're going to add to the ordinal. When you get a number, you want to jumble it, right? We will just take +2. We have been using an example of +2. We'll take +2. And we will set a coded MSG. So I've got MSG and coded MSG. Coded MSG is equal to blank. So as I keep getting values, I'll keep adding it to coded message. Okay? If I get A, I will put it in coded message. If I get B, I'll put it in coded message. I'll keep adding it to it, coded message, and you will see how it works. And now the third step is for loop to code each character, and then you have output coded message. So we have really taken the first line. We have taken an input. Okay, this is our algorithm here. Input. Let's start here. Please provide a message to be encrypted. We have coded message which is blank, a key value of 2. Now here is what we are going to do. We are going to say for. We have to run a for loop for I, which is an index value. We'll keep incrementing I in how many times do we want to run the loop? We want to run the loop as long as this encrypted message is. So the encrypted message, to calculate it, we have a function called length of MSG that will return. In fact, if I actually type len message, it will actually tell me how long the message is. If I say print len message, it will tell me how long the message is. You want to try that? I'll just block this out and let's try it out. If I say print len msg, okay, this is just a trial. I'm going to save this. I'm going to run it. I've got another bracket missing here. Doesn't like my comment. Okay, so now if I go, damn, Python is annoying. So how many characters do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, sorry. So if I actually enter this, I get 23. There you go. And now I want to run the loop from 0 to 22. So if I actually say print range, it should give me hello Python. Range not defined. Okay. Arc small. So range is from 0 to 12. Okay. And I can output it by putting it in a for loop 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 till 12. Now, coming back here, what we are going to do is we have taken the input. We have initialized this. Now, in the for loop for I in range length of the message, we are going to do something. We will take MSG I. What will this do? It will give me MSG 0, MSG 1, MSG 2, MSG 3, everything, each value. It will give me each character of the message. What do I want to do with it? I want to take the ordinal of it. Correct? I take the ordinal of it. I get a number. Then I add a key value to it plus key value. You can ask, this can be taken from a user input. Just like you're taking input here, you can see key value input. Hey user, what key value do you want to use for your encrypted message? In this case, we are just putting it simple. So we have converted it to a number and we have added a key value. After adding the key value, we are going to convert it back to character. I'm just trying to keep the lines of code simple. So see what we have done here. We are going to take each message 0, message 1, convert it to a number, ASCII code. I gave an example before. We will add a value to it and then convert it back to a character. And then what are we going to do to the character? We will say coded message equals coded message. Take the old coded message plus put the character. Store this in a coded character. So we are going to store this in a variable called coded character. We take message 0, 1, 2, 3, take the ordinal, add a key value, and then get a new character. So if it is A, we convert it to 97. We then add two values, make it 99, convert it back to a character. We have made it into a C. We have stored that C into a new variable, and that new variable we keep adding to the coded message. Yeah, in that for loop, it will keep going on. Finally, when we are done, we need to output. We can say your encrypted message is, I'm just going to put a space there, plus coded msg. This should work. So I'm going to save this now. Just 7 lines of code. Okay. We are coding each character and adding to coded MSG. Okay. Let's run this. So let me just type A. See, it's given me C. My test is passed. Now let me just run it again. And let me try hello Python. So this has become my coded message. Your encrypted message is, and I have a spelling mistake here, encrypt, YP. Okay, I have copied that encrypted message now. Why? Because I'm going to save this file as, I'm going to save it as Cipher reverse, or Decipher. The reason I'm putting it Cipher and Cipher first, so that when they come in the directory, I can see them next to each other. Now when I reverse it, this key value becomes minus, and this becomes your decrypted message is, I'll just put that hyphen there so it's a bit more clear. I'm going to run this, and you know what I'm going to give it as a message? Whatever I got last time. So last time I got this. I'm going to enter it, and then your decrypted message is hello Python. Thank you for watching. That's the program done. So there is your code, and this is for the decrypted. And if I open up, so that's your encryption here. That is the decryption here. Just gonna close this window. So the only difference is the key value. When you're encrypting, I've added it. In decrypting, I've subtracted it. And I've just said decrypted message and encrypted message. That's the only difference. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm going to stop this now.